What's up, everybody? This is Just Some Black Nerd, St. Patrick, and this is my Chainsawman review, chapter 58. And this is the first time I've talked about this chapter. And no particular reason. I love the series. It was just kind of, I've been trying to flip flop series to talk about. And this one was good. I liked it. If people like it, I'll just start reviewing this one weekly, like with My Hero and Chainsaw Man. One Piece, and this was a good chapter. It was deep, especially after the whole thing with Power Shenanigans last chapter. We see all the hitman assassins kind of lining up to kill Denji, and if you didn't know, this is kind of like a whole John Wick thing where all these assassins are coming around to try and kill Denji for the chainsaw devil. And we see Lady Quan Chi, don't quote me on that pronunciation, however you pronounce this. And she's with her girlfriends, and they're at a diner, and they're getting food or whatever. And eventually she says she's tired, which I think could possibly tie into her ability. And we also see one of the brothers who can change their form or whatever, change how they look. And this is where it got a little deep. He transformed into one of the people who he killed, and he finds like a note, one of his friends where they live, and he goes to go see him. And because I didn't say it last chapter, both of his brothers, they died last chapter. One got killed by Power, and the other one just got killed by one of one of the agents. And he was talking to the guy he's impersonating, friend, and he was the younger brother, so he's kind of getting sad, getting in his feelings and everything when they're talking about the past and all of that, and he's kind of thinking of giving up the job. And we see he's laying down. The friend he's staying at, he's asking him, "Oh, what would your older brother, say to you?" And obviously it's not the same dude he's impersonating, but he kind of remembers that what his older brother would say, so he kind of gets that little motivation to go and kill Denji again. So I'm not explaining it the best, but just looking at the chapter, kind of seeing him get sad, think of his brothers, it was deep. And then last but not least, this is the creepy part, and I think this is why Makima despises the Santa Claus devil, because we see him, well, probably because he's nasty, but we see him just touching people on the shoulder, and they're turning into nutcrackers, and they're like looking up. He touches somebody, and the little lines come like right up their mouth, so they kind of look similar to nutcrackers. And we don't know the extent of his powers because he's just touching people on the street. It's like he's building a one man army. And so that was basically it. We just see all the hitmen. I'm kind of enjoying it. I want to see all these powers and what they do, and also want to see how Denji's going to fend for herself. So it's been a lot of excitement, a lot of action, and I'm looking forward to this whole John Wick scenario with Chainsaw Man. Not much else to say. I think hopefully next week we'll see some more devils. And on that note, just some black nerd, St. Patrick. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and be tuned for all these manga reviews that I'm doing. This only has a manga so far, so no spoiler alert. If you're caught up, you're caught up. And on that note, peace.